Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman. Don't give.
What was Prophet saying? Prophet said, when the people will sleep and they wake up and there will be no amana in their minds again, then there will come a time when people will start buying and selling, and hardly will anyone be paying attention to amana. People will be buying and selling, and there will be no trace of amana in their buying and selling. The buyer is ready to cheat the seller is already cheating the buyer, and the two of them will be aware that we are actually cheating one another. You price, you haggle, you say yes, I've haggled enough, and then the seller will say okay, you can have it, but honestly that's the last price. So honestly, wallahi ta'ala, that's how we got it from the market. You will pay, you go. The seller is happy that he has cheated you. The buyer is happy that he has cheated the seller. He said amana will have been removed completely that way, until it will be said that people will say inna fi bani fulani rajulan aminan. Then they will say that we have been looking for a honest person, but we hear there's amongst so and so tribe there's one trustworthy man. Meaning that in the whole of a community, a whole tribe, you may hear of only one single human being that has amana left in him. And this man that has amana, people will say, ma ajladahu, what a strong man is he is. What azrafahu, what a nice man that man is. What a wise man that man is. But this same man that they said is strong, is wise, is nice, is intelligent, وَمَا فِي قَلْبِهِ حَبَّةُ خَرْدَلٍ مِّنْ إِيمَانٍ, even that same man, there's no single iman left in his mind. The man all of us will be praising that this man is nice, this man is honest, this man is wise, he doesn't have any iman. In other words, in the land of the blind is a one-eyed man that is the king. It means the man that is going to be the most righteous amongst us is the one that cheats the least. Allahu Akbar. See what the Prophet said so many years ago. Are we not seeing it now? Allahu Akbar. No doubt there came upon me a time, that Sahaba was saying it, that there came upon me a time when I did not mind dealing with anyone of you, or if he was a Muslim, his Islam will compel him to pay. He said there was a time when he was dealing with people, he felt okay, since this one is a Muslim, the belief he has in Allah will make him to do what is right. Or if this one is not a Muslim, this one is a Christian or a Jew, the law of the land will compel him to do what is right. But he said, but today, that was then, that was a long time, when you say this man is a Muslim, okay, he's a Muslim, let's go and buy from him. But now he said, I do not deal except with such and such a person amongst you. He said, I don't even care the length of beard of somebody anymore. I don't care about the thickness of somebody's hijab. It is the person that I can only trust that I will transact with. You go to some park, you see big beard. Some people even dye their beard with henna to make it look more sheikh or more scholarly. But if you will have business dealing with him, he will so deal with you in the name of wallahi ta'ala. He will have cheated you. In fact, he will sell you, he will collect money and collect receipt. I still tell you, inshallah, masha'Allah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Give thanks to Allah for the moon and